I've gotten a note and essentially suggesting that we keep our voices up so that the jury can hear. The jury box in this courtroom is further apart than it is in many courtrooms. A lot of times it's right next to the jury. So if you keep your voice up and try to project towards the jury. Very good. And we will have continued questioning by Mr. Morrison. Thank you.
Very shortly, Judge. Let me ask, did there come a time when you learned through your investigation that William Barger was not related to Sonny Barger?
Really, with my investigation, I did very little with the actually investigating part of it. Did some paperwork on it, executed a search warrant. Other than that, it's primarily the sheriff's department investigators' responsibility for the investigation, sir. But yes, I was aware that they realized there was no. They confirmed that by having a Maricopa County deputy go out and talk to Mr. Sonny Barger.
Okay. I have no further questions, Judge.
Very good. Any regret?
Briefly, Your Honor. Now, you indicated that there were several individuals at the residence when you executed the search warrant. Was Mr. Stangeland one of those individuals?
No, ma'am, he was in custody.
And you also indicated there was a reference to the Hells Angels. To your knowledge, were there any Hells Angels in that area?
No, ma'am.
Now, in terms of your involvement with the search warrant, you indicated that you weren't involved with the collection of evidence. However, I'm going to show you what's been pre-marked S-128, S-130, and S-129. You can take a look at those photographs. Do you recall seeing that item when you executed the search warrant?
Excuse me.
I remember this. I don't remember the other two. I believe this might be back of the photo. I'm not sure, but I do remember the photo.
And what item is that?
This photo is 130.
I'm going to show you what's been pre-marked S-158 for identification. You can just take a look at that and identify that document for the court.
This is a picture, same as this, just a copy of the front and the back. And then that's the business card I said I recognized earlier.
So is that just a clearer picture of
Yes, ma'am.
item marked as S-158 for identification?
Yes, ma'am.
No further questions, Mr. Chairman.
Prior to your going to execute the search warrant, had you ever seen that picture before?
No, sir.
Have you ever seen a picture like it before?
No, sir.
The assistant prosecutor asked you whether or not there were any Hells Angels in the vicinity of Nevada. I believe that was her question. Do you recollect that?
Yes, sir.
I believe your answer was no.
Yes, sir.
And that would be your knowledge of whether or not they were present in the area, correct?
Be correct.
That would be from your 2010, that would be about 10 years of experience in the area involved in law enforcement, correct?
That's correct.
And to your knowledge, after the investigation was completed and the officers came back from interviewing Sonny Barger, to your knowledge, were there any Hells Angels in the vicinity of Nevada, Missouri?
No, sir.
Were there any individuals, to your knowledge, who claimed to be Hells Angels?
After the search warrant, we realized we had some posers.
Okay. And is one of the posers Billy Barger?
Yes, sir.
He's in that picture, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever discuss that picture with Mr. Stangeland?
Been 5 years ago, I don't believe so.
Do you ever recollect it being part of the interview process when Mr. Stangeland gave a statement, audio, video at one of the jails?
Yeah, I remember going down to Stangeland.
How about that picture, though? Do you remember that picture being there?
I honestly don't, sir. It might have been, I remember it was 5 years ago. I haven't reviewed the video or audio.
I have nothing further, Judge.
Maybe briefly, and you indicated that in that picture, who the term used was a bunch of posers.
Yes, ma'am.
Was in one of the individuals in that photograph, Douglas Stangeland?
Yes, ma'am.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Anything?
No, sir.
All right, watch your step stepping down and enjoy your flight back.
Appreciate it.
And counsel, I think that's
You said
all
so.
the work we're going to do with the jury today, correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a little faster than hoped.